Hello,
Hi.
CNS broadcast viewers. Welcome to Sunday Funday. It's probably not going to be a Sunday, but
no, we should make it Sunday Funday, just like
Sunday
Funday.
Funday. All right, we're playing a Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, we're playing a classic. On
neither
the
of us have played this too much before. I don't think. Have you played it at all?
I played it. Yeah, I played like
played
in
it
the arcade. I've played it on the Xbox.
I've never played it before in my life, but I've seen people play it, and it looks really fun.
Yes.
And Cody was like, "Hey, this is pretty fun. Let's check that out." So we're checking it out.
Driving around, running people over.
Yeah, with the spiciest power brakes known to man.
And it's you gotta actually shift it into reverse instead of drive.
Yeah,
it's fucking crazy. It's
like disgusting.
An actual car.
Well, in the vaguest sense of the term, yeah.
An actual car.
As a guy who drives a car, this is nothing like how you drive cars. But
you're telling me this is wrong? This is what I've been.
You're telling me this is not correct?
You're telling me I've been lied to my entire life?
Ranking 62nd. Hey, we're not the worst.
Hey,
we're in the top 62nd percentile. I hate percentiles. They make no sense. Kilometers.
Oh my
it's
god.
Made in China looking ass.
Jesus
Not
Christ.
China. Japan looking ass.
Well, it was made by Sega,
so Japan looking ass.
Is Sega Japan or is that
almost definitely Japan?
Okay, really, it doesn't. I've never
almost
seen any.
Definitely Japan.
I've never seen any Japanese related Sega stuff besides Yakuza.
It's a pretty big one.
Yeah, I
guess. It's like
so.
super Japanese.
You.
Oh man, these guys are too fucking free with their money. I don't care how cool the drive is on the way there. I'm holding that money.
Can I?
Oh, I'll give a tip because you made air. I don't give a fuck about how much air you make.
I am totally.
It's actually quite cool how big these maps are.
Yeah.
For such an old game, you know, it's not even a gigabyte worth of game, and yet it's pretty big.
It's probably because of the graphics, honestly.
They're not terrible.
You can have as big as a fucking game you want as long as the graphics are kind of.
Oh, I'm surprised you chose Basic White Guy.
Yeah, because I think his car's faster. I think it actually makes a difference.
Oh.
Oh.
So you think?
Oh, sweet. I'm good.
You think
Gus,
Open Shirt Hawaii Man has like a stronger car?
Yeah.
So he can like bonk other cars out of the way easier.
Yeah.
And then the black guy has a car that always attracts the attention of the police.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just.
And then the girl has a car that gets more money from dudes because she has sex appeal.
Exactly.
Something like that, right?
That's
usually how that works. That's how
Jesus, no
works.
handbrake.
That's how stereotypes work. Yeah.
There probably is a handbrake, but I don't know it.
Speaking of stereotypes.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a very weird tie-in to stereotypes, but hear me out. So, when Cody came into my house today, he might have noticed that one of my dogs was in a cage. And, oh, rip. So, that dog was in a cage because it had recently got into some trouble with its biology. And, so, I think it was Thursday or Wednesday. No, Thursday. No, Friday. Thursday. I noticed. Ace. So I noticed that our dog Ginger was outside, and she wasn't moving around. She was just laying down. And I got up around 9. My mom called me. She said, "Hey, check to see if Ginger hasn't died or something." And I was like, "That's a weird thing to say, because dogs usually live like 15. These smaller dogs usually live around 15 years. Yeah. Ginger's 8, so she shouldn't be in that age where we're like, is she dead? Because like Rex is like 11. He's getting there.
He's an old boy.
He's getting there. So
so
she's like, "Is Ginger dead?" And I'm like, "Is something wrong?" And she's like, "Yeah, she can't move her back legs. She hasn't moved them.
Okay.
They're just kind of stuck under her."
Yeah.
And so I looked, and she was fine. But I ended up getting her to the animal hospital, and it turns out that Ginger lost a fight with Jesus, and her biology bit her in the ass, and now she slipped a disc in her spine.
Yeah.
And when the disc slipped, it went upwards and then puts pressure on the nerves in her spine.
Okay.
So she can't move her left legs. Or
ouch.
She can move them, but she can't feel them, so she doesn't know how to use them.
Yeah.
So she's locked in, and it's can't fix it.
Right.
She's done.
Yeah.
The best they can do is what we're doing right now. There was 2 options. There was A, like a $3,000 to $5,000 surgery to fix it immediately.
Yeah.
Or B, like a couple weeks or months of medications to hopefully increase the area where it can swell up. So hopefully the nerves they get less pressure because the swelling goes to other areas, and eventually she might be able to kind of like, the dog of that pervert in Family Guy.
Yeah.
Like its legs dragged behind him.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. But
Okay.
like not back, but like up. So they wouldn't move very well, but she can still. It's kind of like peg legs, I guess. She'd have peg legs instead of normal legs.
Yeah.
So that kind of sucks. Mom was real broken up about it.
Yeah.
But she's not gonna die or anything.
She's just gonna be a cripple. It's fine.
We have thought though, if it doesn't have a significant enough recovery, like she doesn't recover, we should put her down. So we're kind of waiting on that.
Sorry, Ginger.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, the baby.
like, I give her shit, but she's a nice dog.
Yeah, she a good papa.
So that's how my dog lost a fight with Jesus, which is kind of a funny way of putting that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't remember. I was like speaking of this stereotypes. Like dogs have like small dogs have like the stereotype of like a lot of health problems.
Uh-huh.
That was like one of them. I don't know. I tried to find a tie-in. All right, I had a story to tell. I needed a tie-in.
Well, thank you for the story, Skylar.
Yeah, sorry if that brought you down.
I hope your dog's okay.
Yeah, she'll probably be fine.
Yeah. Surprised Rex is still holding on.
Yeah,
he's a fighter.
I spoke to him yesterday. I was like, "Hey Rex, how you doing?" And he looked up and to the left, like at the ceiling.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Nigga, I'm not Jesus. I'm right here." And my sister is like, maybe every time he hears a voice, he's just like, "It's time. It's time to die." God himself is just like, "It's time, Rex."
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Have you come to end my suffering?
That's pretty funny.
I ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make.
You got it.
Oh, I ain't
that.
gonna make it.
Hold
I ain't
that
gonna
shit.
make it. It's too far away. Oh,
Ah!
I saw it in
Not
the
even-
distance.
yeah,
Oh,
not that close. Not close enough.
it was in the distance. Gina, you slut.
Ooh, damn. Okay. Oof.
You need to give better blowjobs if you're gonna be running like that.
Shut up. You need to chill out. What time is it? Okay, never mind. You can pop off. It don't matter. I thought my mom was still here. I was like, yo, you need to chill out.
Registered ass.
I'll register your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Always. What the fuck's a crazy box? Ass. Cabby. Axel. BD Joe. Nice.
Bad Big Dick Joe.
Big Dick Joe. Let's go with Big Dick Joe.
Fuck it.
It's are these what the fuck? Jump past the
Oh,
kid.
these are like
I'm not feeling that.
I don't know what to call them.
I'm not
Challenges. They're not like the game.
Let's go as Big Dick Joe.
Big Dick Joe. Let's get
go.
it. What you? Bright red shorts and a sweater. Come on, dude.
Nah, he's a cool dude. Oh, look
Oh
at him.
damn! Oh,
He's
never
just
mind.
chilling, dude.
What if he drove like that, like with his feet?
He'd be the baddest motherfucker.
Like, hello, Mr. Turner. It's me, Mr. Turner. I'm driving with my feet.
Can I
And
pick
they-
up 2 people?
No.
Damn it.
Oh,
If I run
pick up a honey, and then they would have fucked in the back. Oh wait, no, that's another chick. Never mind.
They still could have.
They still could
It
have.
would have been neat. Big Dick Joe would be...
Drift around this corner like it's a European anime. Wait,
did.
that's not right. Hold up, shut up.
Japanese.
Eurobeat. That's what I meant to
A
say.
Eurobeat anime?
No, just Eurobeat.
Oh.
And I said European anime for some reason because you only see it in the one anime.
You ever seen any European anime?
I don't know what European anime. I don't know any of them. I don't know them. I don't even know if they exist. To be 100 with you.
Honestly, I think they do, but like, yeah. There's American animes, which are basically just like... I
don't wanna say cartoons.
That's that fucking stigma where it's just like, hey, Avatar The Last Airbender, that's not an anime, even though it's pretty much an anime. It's an animated...
there has been a lot
short
of American anime popping off recently.
Oh yeah,
Like a
mostly
lot of
on
the Netflix stuff. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
lot of the American anime.
Devilman.
We're not
Cryberry.
terrible at it.
Yeah. Is Devilman
alright.
Cryberry?
I believe it is.
American made?
I believe so.
Okay. Oh yeah, bud.
Please correct me if
yeah.
it's not.
Yeah.
I know a couple of you've watched that. Because I really don't know. But
Ethan, you probably know.
Yeah, I feel like it's American.
And they just give the Japanese subtitles.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine. Oscar?
Because it's how people like watching anime.
Yeah. No matter if it's American or a Japanese one. I was gonna say a fake one.
Actually, now that I think about it, all the characters live in Japan. So
Yeah.
wouldn't that make it...
No, if it's an anime, then it's yeah.
I guess it depends. So, yeah, you enjoying the game so far?
Yeah, it's
You haven't
fun.
played it yeah.
So
I don't get how people go through this game as like the way they do when I see it played at a higher level.
They're just too good.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like they've memorized the map.
Yeah. They just know exactly where everything.
They like
is.
drift through buildings and shit.
Yep. Get out of the way.
Damn, look at that guy. He was getting hype. Don't stand up in the car, you fool. Yeah, that's how you brake now. You just crash into shit.
Yep. They're fine. Dude, I want to go to an arcade, like really. I want to go to like a nice
low time, right? Or does it mean low or how like a lot of money? Crazy drift. Oh, we need to drift more.
I think it means more money. Like, is a farther distance away, maybe?
It was like 300 meters. No, you can't break through those. Invisible wall.
Go! Move!
Bitch, move!
Bitch! Ooh, I'm going the wrong way.
Don't make
you
that reference.
cunt!
No, cut through? No, you can't cut through.
Can't cut through.
Perish.
It's
Switch.
Time. Go! Drive!
Oh, yeah, you're not even.
Yeah,
No, yeah, just drift hard.
That wasn't hard.
Bad.
At all. You got bad.
Get me out of this crazy thing. I guess that usually happens if someone's driving.
Yeah.
They'll dive out, but if it's standing still, you just look dumb. Hey, you ranked 30th, so we actually didn't do that bad.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't know.
Well,
why.
I mean, we're doing bad, but like.
Yeah, it's doing pretty bad, but it's like.
Fine.
I don't play this game regularly.
Yeah.
This is just to have fun and just talk shit. You had another thing you wanted to say. I forgot what it was. Besides your dog's losing to Jesus thing.
Right.
What was it?
The part where I might have damaged my house.
Oh yeah, you almost blew up your house.
Yeah.
So what's up with that, Skyler?
So one day I was like, you know, what would be popping right now if I grilled some hamburgers. So I go out to the grill. And I flick it on, and I go back inside to prepare everything else because the grill needs to heat up so I can brush off the residue of the previous grilling so it's nice and clean.
Yeah, of course.
So I wait about 5 or 6 minutes, and I go out and I look at the temperature gauge on the lid of my grill, and it said like 200 degrees, which is really low because usually it hits around 600, and that's when I clean it off.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's extremely low. So I opened the lid to see what's going on, and I noticed that the flames, I have it on high, but they're relatively low.
Yes.
So I was like, maybe when I screwed on the propane, the propane tank in, I didn't screw it right, or like it's like uneven, or it's not screwed in all the way, so some of the propane's coming out into the air.
Yeah.
So
that was exactly what happened.
That's exactly what happened. It was going into the air.
Ooh.
So the smart thing to do would have been to turn off the grill and then do that, and then fix the problem. But I was like, it's like 1:30. I'm running out of time. So I go around, don't turn the thing off, and I go to crank it in. But I realized that the thing that happened is that I fucked the... What's going on?
The camera's all fucked up, and I don't know how to correct it. I've tried... this same thing's happened before, and I think I'm fucked. Yeah, taxi, whatever. I'm pressing buttons.
Click some sticks. D-pad. Retry.
Yep. Don't know why. Everything's falling apart. Continue. Your house.
What was I saying? Okay. So I realized that it's like, you know how if you like try to screw on like a bottle cap, sometimes there'll be like one side where the plastic is showing a little more than the other side.
Mm-hmm.
That's what was happening. So the only way to fix that is to unscrew it and then rescrew it back.
Yes.
So I start to unscrew it. Yeah. And I hear, and I'm like, wait a minute. And then the fires from my grill burners caught the rest of the propane tank on fire. I lose all of my hand hair. It's gone. And I back up. I say, oh shit! And I run inside and I call my mom. And she answers it. She's already unhappy. I don't know what about, but she's unhappy about something. And so she sighs and she's like, what, Scott? Oh, I remember now. Okay, so I called her beforehand and I was like, hey, you want to give me some dinner or some lunch because you're out? And she's like, I'll think about it. And I was like, if you don't want to, just say no, I'll make something I don't mind. And she said then no. And I'm like, alright, cool. So I was going to make the burgers.
Yeah.
So I call back and she's like, I'm not getting you lunch. And I'm like, bitch, the fucking propane tank is on fire, help. And my mom, bless her soul, she says, turn it off. And I'm like, bitch, that's not how it works. And I look outside, the whole propane tank is engulfed in flames.
God,
and I'm like, okay, here's what's going to happen. The propane tank is going to blow up. And like my house, the side of my house is gonna get like melted into a wall of plastic. And I'm like, it's okay. Like, tell me what to do. And she's like, turn it off. And I'm like, I refuse to get my hands anywhere near that. And she's like, how about you put on one of our oven mitts and turn it off? I'm like, I don't think they're fireproof. I think they're just resistant to heat. It's not the same thing. And she's like, then what do you want me to do? And I'm like, help me! Should I call a fire department? And she's like, I'd rather you not. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? So I look outside, the whole grill is
oh my god,
just a fucking, and I'm like, damn. what should I do? And she's like, okay, if you can't turn it off, move it away from the house. So if it blows up, it doesn't hit our house. And I'm like, okay, I think I can do that.
That puts.
So I'm like hyping myself up to get near a raging inferno, and then it goes out. All the propane was burned.
Okay.
So
That's
all
good.
the fire chills out. There's a big fire, but it's in the grill area,
Yep.
so it's nothing. I could just close the lid and.
It'll smother.
And I was like, okay, it's all good. So I
Yeah,
call my mom back.
all good.
I'm like, hey mom, can I get that Chinese? Because grill's a little bit indisposed right now. And she's like, all right, sure. It's gonna be a while. And I was like, yeah, everything's good. Nothing exploded. Grill's fine.
Yeah, of course.
Well, it's not fine, obviously.
not
All the
okay.
shit's warped. It's probably unusable. Probably melted the hose and everything, so it's gone.
But it's fine.
So now we have a grill skillet thing
Yeah.
in our house where it's got like the ridges so we can get the char marks and
So
shit.
on your oven and stuff like that.
Yeah, we have to cook on our oven though.
Yeah. That's
So-
not too bad.
That's my story. I almost
How you almost fucking blew your house up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god, dude.
So yeah, I had a pretty interesting week.
sounds like it.
You know the shitty part? During that, I was like, I could probably tell this to Cody during the channel. It'd be pretty neat. He'd be into it.
Fucking bastard. Wow, this is so cool. My house is gonna.
No, I never said that. I was just like, if I don't perish, this would be a pretty cool thing to tell Cody.
My
So,
life is in
hey,
danger.
fans, you hear that? My dedication to the channel is infinite. Even
life is
even
in
while
danger.
I'm in danger of like thousands of dollars of property damage, I'm like, at least I'll have a sick ass story.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's that.
We should have just played Simpsons Road Rage. You had more fun with that.
Are you not having fun, or is
No,
it
I'm
just,
having fun.
it's
It's
just
just
hard?
like I thought there was like an actual like not story, but like different locales that we could go to in this.
I thought you had to play through
Probably
to get the locales.
I don't know. I'll look more into see if there's anything extra, even though we're never gonna play it again. I'll probably play it by myself. Honestly, I'll probably play it at like the next Extra Life on the stream or something. If I can get something like that set up.
Or maybe we could find someone in the club who's good at this game.
Yeah.
Like, really good.
Yeah.
I feel like if someone was to be really good at this game, it'd be like Zach.
I mean, maybe.
Or Dylan.
I don't know. Dylan has his moments in games where he's like in Siege. He's pretty good in Siege.
I wouldn't know. I'm terrible at Siege.
I'm
terrible at shooter
I have my
games,
moments.
to be honest with you.
I have
Like,
my
they're fun,
moments.
but I'm really bad at them.
I want to play an old Call of Duty game, like
I actually have one of
Modern
those.
Warfare or something.
Oh, okay.
Not Modern. Yes, Modern Warfare. Yes.
I was thinking like original Xbox, because that's what I have one of
That
those.
works too. I could play Big Red One on my PS2.
Mm.
You know, the first Treyarch game that I did. I think that was the first.
Because like I like old Call of Duty, World War II Call of Duty before Call of Duty World War II.
Yeah.
Because like, I don't know, it was interesting.
Yeah, of course it was interesting. It was a classic.
Because it was like war shit. Because like the more modern Call of Duty storylines are like completely made up.
Future technology.
So they're not that interesting.
I don't know what's going on.
Like they're interesting because it's like they bring new mechanics to the table,
Mhm.
which is always a good thing.
Yeah, of course it is.
Original
Hey.
B license. Hey, we got a B.
Shame.
Hey, you
Cha-ching.
did like 3 times better than usual.
Yeah, because I gave it 5 minutes for it instead of
Oh.
like the 1 minute. Register to ass. All right.
19 minutes 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's a good episode.
Probably.
I like that. It was fun. It was just storytelling time.
Yeah.
It was fun.
So that was a Sunday Fun Day.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm just thinking of Sunday Fun Day becoming like an outgoing thing. Like every Sunday it just
Ongoing.
comes out. Yeah, just like here's a fun random game where Skylar tells stories of his life, how he almost blows up his house. Oh shit! You know what we missed?
What?
Mongoose News.
You'll have
Yeah.
to find out next time.
In the next not the next episode, but in a future episode, you'll see.
In a
Mongoose
future
News,
episode.
I promise.
I only have 3 stories, so I can't. I
We'll
can't be
find-
throwing them in.
We'll find more Mongoose News.
Hopefully.
In the future.
Hey, these mongoose need to start ramping it up. They're not doing too much.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye bye.